Either way, today it's all about revision. Even if your exams are over, that's fine. Yeah, even if your WA2 is over, that's fine as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to revise some of the techniques that we've learned so far. And then some of you have gotten some questions, right, wrong, like a lot of it wrong. So I'm going to go through them and I'm going to talk about the rules behind it and why you actually got it wrong in the first place. Okay. Wei Hong have already done science, math, and oral, but not yet for his English, yeah? Okay. That's fine. Okay, let's start. So for today, we'll be covering grammar MCQ, vocabulary MCQ, and visual text. After we are done with the vocabulary MCQs, we are going for a short break over here. Then we'll be looking at the visual text last for today. Okay? Oh, here comes Raphael. And Wei Hong has done Chinese. Okay. So first, grammar MCQs. Like what I always tell you guys, read the entire sentence, right? That's very important. Read the entire sentence. Make sure you know what the main tense is for the sentence, and then look for other clues there as well. Is it a singular subject? Is it a plural subject? Did they give you any time adverbs like the words yesterday or last week or next week or this coming Sunday and stuff like that? Then it's easier for you to pick a better option. Yeah. And of course, when you have so many options, you need to eliminate the obvious errors. So those that are obvious, cancel them out so that you know that you can't choose them during your exams. And then, of course, consider all options. That's very important. And last but not least, practice, practice, and practice. Especially if you can get those other school examination papers that they sell outside. If you can get them and you can practice on them, that's even better, right, before your examinations. Okay? Welcome to the class, Raphael. You are a little bit late, but that's fine. You're still on time. And I've given you your points for completing your homework. You had plus 10 points just now, Raphael. Alvin said he heard a tree fall down outside just now because of lightning. Ooh. Lavanya has the Raffles School Girls paper. So not just that, do other schools as well, not just Raffles Girls School. Okay? But anyway, practice is key to success. All right. So question number 1 over here. 3 of you got it correct. Yeah. Oh, it seems everyone is doing the Nanyang Primary School paper. That's good. 3 of you got it correct, but I need Emmett and Raphael's answer here again because you got it wrong. Okay, Emmett has corrected himself. Raphael has corrected himself as well. So over here, the answer must be B because it's which. Which refers to animals, objects, things that are not human, basically. We use which or that, yeah? So in this case, we are looking at an object because we're looking at the mobile phone over here, yeah? So the mobile phone, which belongs to the student, is stolen, okay? Now, some of you might put some of you might put who over here, all right? And who is wrong because the mobile phone is not a human. We only use who and whom for humans, okay? So who is for humans? Where is for places? And whose is to show belonging. Like for example, Elvin, whose pet bird is very affectionate, just bought it some new almond nuts, that kind of thing. Yeah. So we use whose, right? Because the pet bird belongs to Elvin, right? Whose pet bird. So Elvin, whose pet bird is affectionate. Okay. So answer here is which. Both of you are correct. You corrected yourself. Number 2, Raphael got this one wrong. Raphael, you need to correct yourself. The internet, the way people interact with each other. What is the best answer here, Raphael? Please don't pick D again, right? D is actually wrong. That's a clue I can give you. Don't pick D. If it's not D, Which one are we using? That's right, Wei Hong, but you got this one correct already. I need Raphael's answer instead. The internet what? Is our way of interacting with people already changed? If it's already changed, which one should we use here, Raphael? Because when we pick D over here, right, will be changing, we are talking about the future. But you know what? The internet has already changed the way we interact with each other. So these days we use WhatsApp, we use TikTok, we use Facebook Messenger and stuff like that to talk to each other, right? And Telegram. So it it's already changed. So what's the better answer here, Raphael? Hmm? Yes, Raphael, you are correct. All right, has changed. Okay, why do we pick has changed? Simply because internet over here is considered singular. Why is it singular? Because it's the internet, it's just one, right? But also because the internet is uncountable. You can't say the internets. When people say the internet, right, it's talking about that one net, right? It's considered an uncountable entity. So the answer B is correct because has changed, has over here is present, and has is for singular. Changed over here is perfect. So this is the present perfect tense to show that something has already occurred in the present. Okay, so number 2, answer is B. Number 3, everyone got it correct, right? This is very straightforward. Does anybody know? So you're asking for a human, right? Does anybody know where Mr. Nelson is? Ask the principal. Everyone got this right. Good. Number 4, Louis together with his friends. All of you got it wrong. The only person who got it correct is Raphael. So the rest of you have to give me the answer here. Okay, Alvin has corrected himself. Good. Those of you who those of you who those of you who picked A, you are wrong. Don't pick A again. All of you pick A. Don't pick A. A is wrong. Yes, Wei Hong is correct. He's corrected himself. Lavanya is correct. She's corrected herself. Emmett is correct as well. Good. Alvin, break time is after the vocabulary MCQ. So over here, the answer must be B. Okay, a lot of you picked travel over here because you thought that the main subject is friends with an S here, right? And then you're like, ooh, friends. So friends is plural, and then travel as a present tense verb is used for plural as well because there's no S behind. No S behind. So A must be the answer. But that is unfortunately wrong, my friends. Okay, wrong. The main subject here is Louis, right? Louis is the main subject. So Louis, okay, travels to the countryside every month. And the every month part here just serves to tell us that you must use the present tense because it's happening regularly every month. Yeah. But why? Why is Louis the main subject here? Remember, guys, these types of phrases over here, they are called what? They are called um, addition connectors. And when we have them, it's kind of like they add extra information that's kind of not the part of the main sentence. So these kind of addition connectors, right? When you see them, and another clue is that there's a comma surrounding them, comma and comma, right? You know that that phrase is not your main subject. Okay, so that's extra info. That's right, Emmett. So what kind of additional connectors do we normally see? We see connectors like as well as, yeah, together with, um, as well as together with, um, as well as together with, yeah, additionally, no. In, yeah, in addition to, what else do we have? Yeah, these are the three main ones. All right. So if you see this, and then the idea that's surrounding this, right? There is a comma before and a comma after. You know that it's an additional information. So you don't look at it as your main subject. Okay? Don't look at it as your main subject. Louis here is your main subject. So Louis travels to the countryside every month. Okay, next. Question 5. The mystery woman left what a trace? I think everyone got this correct. It's very, very obvious. Left without a trace, which means she didn't leave no one could follow her from there. She left without a trace. Yeah? The answer is D. Okay? So, question 6. After eating a large pizza, George decides to have another one. That's very obvious over here that we have the word another, and then that's the answer. Because apparently he's not full enough after eating a large pizza. George is gonna get pretty fat very soon. But anyway, number 6 answer is D. Okay, everyone got it right. And that's all we have for the grammar MCQ. Yes, Lavanya, you're right. He's probably a foodie. Okay, so let me add your points. So everyone did their corrections. Okay, there's no one here that got all 6 perfectly correct. So basically, everyone gets 6 points. So everyone plus 5. Ooh, I forgot to turn on the sound. And everyone plus 1. Okay, there we go. Now, moving on to vocabulary MCQ. After singing for more than 3 hours, wow, this singer is a really hard-looking singer, yeah? The singer's voice has become what? Now, over here, Alvin and Lavanya got it correct, but Emmett and Raphael and Wei Hong got it wrong. Can you boys guess again what the correct answer should be? Please don't pick A again, because A is wrong. A lot of you pick A and it's wrong. Okay? Lavanya says she sings for 10 minutes and she's dead. Don't pick A. If it's not A, what's the best answer here? Yes, Emmett is correct. Oh, Lavanya CCA is choir. Wei Hong, that's wrong, unfortunately. Raphael, you have another chance. Answer is not A. That's not it either, Wei Hong. You can just keep guessing. I guess you have the last one and then you're correct already. Okay, yes, Wei Hong, that's correct. Raphael, 5, 4. Oh, Raphael is wrong. You pick C online as well, and that's actually wrong. So the answer here is hoarse. Okay, hoarse. When someone's voice is hoarse, it means that when they speak, they sound like very broken. Their voice is broken, and they cannot really talk properly because their voice is so hoarse. Okay, so that's what you mean by a hoarse voice. Nothing to do with the horse that you can ride, but it's more about how your voice has changed. Okay, what can we say that's patchy? Some people have patchy skin, all right, which means their skin like they have different colored, all right, different colored skin, and the colors are in patches. So this is the cause of some skin diseases, right? Patchy skin. And then some people have very rough, they have they have a rough skin, mostly on the bottom of their legs. That's very, sorry, bottom of the feet. That's very normal. But some people have this disease where the skin actually becomes like thick